The Defense Department says the Chinese spy balloon shot down over the weekend was taller than the Statue of Liberty.
The Pentagon is now analyzing the debris from this massive balloon, which mainly fell into the Atlantic Ocean. Take a look at this video. It appears to show remains recovered by the Navy. The White House says at least 3 other surveillance balloons flew over U.S. territory during the Trump administration. That was discovered after former President Trump left the White House. Retired Air Force Colonel Scott Caine is with us now. Colonel, thanks for being here. So talk to us about the meticulous process that the Navy has to go through now when recovering the remains of this balloon and what they're hoping to learn.
Well, first of all, Elena, thanks for having me on. The process is very like a process where if we had a mishap with an aircraft and it crashed in the ocean, they would recover the aircraft in the same manner. They would go through every inch of the debris field underneath, and they would pick up every piece, and you could more or less put it all back together. Generally, we would put an airplane back together in a hangar, and so that we could analyze all the pieces and parts and see what went wrong with the crash. Well, in this case, we know why it was shot down. However, the process will allow you to configure the balloon and the payload to see what was in it and what the different sensors available were, so that we could analyze it and get intelligence from it.
There are so many questions this entire incident raises with me, and I'm curious what you wonder, because it's not just this single balloon, apparently, that has floated from China over the States. There's the disclosure that this happened during the Trump administration, but for some reason, it wasn't disclosed to members of Congress or to the public until after President Trump left the White House. Can you just give us some insight into how that could possibly be accurate, that something so big, so obvious, could go undetected or at least not be disclosed, considering the stakes here?
Well, Errol, that's an interesting question, because when we do surveillance, generally we're looking for something, and we know where we're looking, and we're knowing what we're looking for. Yeah. So if we have never had a balloon that we're trying to find before, then we're not exactly looking for it. It's kind of like the Find Waldo book, where you're trying to find Waldo. Well, if you don't know what you're looking for, then it's really hard to find it. The radar cross section of that balloon is quite small, as I understand it. So, it's like looking for a bird out there, and you're not even actually looking for the bird. So, you can see how when your sensors are looking for particular aircraft or speeds of aircraft or different things in the sky, and this is something you don't have in your wheelhouse to look for, then it's easy to bypass the signals. And so in this case, I suspect that's what happened. Now, certainly it raises a lot of questions with how we are looking for things and what the things we should be looking for in the future are. And that's kind of the nature of warfare, is that you come up with a defense for your adversary, and then they modify what they're going to do to attack you. In this manner, we're talking about gathering an intelligence, and how do they do it? And so my guess is the Chinese have been testing this technique and to see how well it's going to work. And they've discovered that it actually worked fairly well until we found them. And now we're going to modify our processes and procedures, and to close that domain gap that General Van Hert talks about, and to ensure that we're looking for this kind of adversary.
Colonel, when asked if the balloon would impact U.S. China relations, President Biden said no. Is that a public diplomatic response that differs from what's actually going to be happening behind the scenes?
Well, I suspect it's a little of both. There's a back and forth with the Chinese. As you know, it's an interesting relationship. The Chinese have thousands of years of history, and a deep part of their history is deception and intelligence gathering, and the ability to negotiate based on what they know and what they find. And so, from that perspective, it's really no different than in the past. They try to deceive us, and then we figure out how to negotiate based on that deception. But But on the other hand, this is certainly an event that has caused us distrust, additional distrust, and so it will probably ice the relationship a little bit in the short term. But then once again, we will likely go back to the same negotiating tactics that we have in the past.
All right, Colonel Scott Caine, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Colonel.
Well, thank you.